Hey y'all, it's Keys. I'm coming to y'all with another video. I'm gonna be doing zucchini today. I got these ingredients right here that I'm gonna be throwing together, and this is my first time trying this one out. I have a zucchini, some tomatoes, a green pepper, an onion, and a clove of garlic, and some fresh mushrooms. And I'm just gonna get this all cleaned up and cut up. And yeah, stay tuned. I went on ahead and cut up the green pepper, onion, mushroom, and garlic. And I'm just gonna chop up this zucchini real quick and start my process. The good thing about zucchini is you can eat the skin. So I'm just gonna chop that part off, and I'm gonna try to cut this thin so it can cook a little fast than normal. So I'm just gonna chop it up nice and thin. And then after we finish chopping this up, we're gonna do our tomatoes. And after I finish my tomatoes, I'm gonna move on to my next step, so stay tuned. Just dicing up the tomatoes in little chunk pieces. Not too small, not too big. Just finishing up with the tomatoes, and then I'm gonna move on to the next step. I like these tomatoes, they're so juicy. They're so juicy. So my next step, y'all, is I got this extra virgin olive oil that I'm gonna just drizzle in there. And this is basically just so my seasonings can stick. And I'm just gonna mix everything all in at once. I'm gonna use some onion powder. Put some onion powder in there. I love seasoning, all type of spices. I just love it. That was onion powder. I got some garlic powder. Of course, I love garlic. I have some fresh garlic chopped up as well. I don't measure my seasonings. I just go the same way I usually do as much as I'm comfortable with, and that's how much I use. That's black pepper. I have some Creole seasoning. This is the spicy one. I love spices, and I'm gonna use a nice amount of this because I want it to be really spicy. So I'm just gonna sprinkle that in there like so. And also I have some crushed peppers that I'm just gonna sprinkle in. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want it to be too hot where it's that I can't eat it. And also I'm gonna put in a teaspoon of cornstarch. And we just gonna mix this all in together. Just gonna mix it all in like so. And then I'm just gonna take this on over to my stove, and we just gonna cook this up.
I'm not sure.
Once again, she talks when she's not spoken to. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we just gonna take this over, so stay tuned. This is butter and olive oil, and I'm just gonna saute my onion, green pepper, and garlic and stuff like that. This is what I chopped up from earlier. I got some mushrooms. I'm gonna put in there. I just want to saute this stuff up, and then I'm gonna be taking this out. and move on to my next step. But yeah, I'm just gonna saute this and then put it back into this bowl. That smells nice. Nothing like fresh herbs and spices. It smells so good. And I'm just going to add a little bit more butter in here. And once again, this dish that I'm making, I never did it before. I'm just adding stuff as I go. I thought about adding the mushrooms, so that's what I did. I added mushrooms, green pepper, onion, garlic. My normal stuff, my normal fresh herbs and spices I like to use. And yeah. We're going to let this go for another minute, and then I'm going to take this out and move on to my next step. So yeah, this is smelling really nice. And I just washed the pan out, but I just want y'all to see what I just took out of this pan. Don't that look yummy? I could eat this by itself. That's how good it looks. But anyway, I'm gonna move on to my next step, and I'm just gonna add some vegetable oil in this pan. Not much, just a little bit. I'm gonna mix the vegetable oil and a tad bit of butter. The butter gives it that flavor that I like. So I'm just gonna add a tad bit of butter with that. And I would have used extra virgin olive oil, but I know it burns too fast. And we just gonna let this go until it get heated, and then we just gonna add the rest of our gonna let this get nice and hot. And then we just gonna add our zucchini and tomatoes. We want this to get extra hot. Not hot where it will burn, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna start adding. And I made sure I cut this up nice and thin, so it don't have a long cook period. And I'm just gonna drop this in here the best I can and let it cook up. Once again, this is tomato, zucchini, and some special seasonings, and also mixed in with some cornstarch. And like I said, this is my first time trying this, so bear with me. So we just gonna let this go. Probably for 15 minutes or so. And I'm gonna put let this get nice and hot, and then I'm gonna put a top on it. I'm gonna put the top on it and let it cook up. It smells real good, I know that. But we're gonna see how this gonna come out. It's my first time trying this recipe, so bear with me. It's been going for about 20 minutes, and it's about done. It's done, I mean. And I'm just gonna add the green pepper, onion and mushroom. Just mix it all in like so. And there you have it. There you have it, y'all. Zucchini and tomato. I hope y'all like my video. Leave a comment if you have anything to say about this video. I will appreciate it. And I just want to give this a taste. It is nice and tender. This tastes really good, y'all. You should try this recipe because this is something I just threw together, and what do you know, it came out really good. I taste the green pepper, the onion, the garlic, the mushroom, all the flavors just came together, and it tastes really good. Ooh. And it's floss. It's so good, y'all. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Well, I'm just gonna put this on a plate. This is my end result, and it came out so yummy. And I hope y'all like my video. Stay tuned for more content. Bye.